Hello everyone. Today we're going to be trying out the TIRTIR Cushion Foundations. If you were curious about these trending cushion foundations, I have 4 different types that I'm going to try out and review for you guys. Also, before I start, my shade is 23 and Sand, and I got the same shade for all of the cushion foundations that I am showing. Okay, so let's begin with the one that set it all off. This is the TIRTIR Cushion Foundation Red Cushion, and this has SPF 40 PA double plus in it. And on the TIRTIR site, you can see that they have a layout of all of their cushion foundations and the coverage it offers, also other details, but I'm just going to go by the coverage amount. This coverage is 4, 1 through 5, and it's 4, which is almost the max coverage, but not quite. Okay, so first off, let's get to applying this foundation. Here's the refill box for the cushion. So give you a new sponge, and this is the formula itself. Again, I got 23 and Sand. There's so much more foundation in here once I pop that ring out. So I'm gonna just use the formula that's in the pan, but if you guys were wondering, this is what the refill looks like. You think you have no product left, but then it surprises you when you're trying to refill it. So this is the foundation that set it all off. This is what made me try the other formulas. This became easily one of my favorite foundations of all time because it looks like you did a full skincare routine and a full base routine, meaning primer, illuminator, a lot of prep, and then put your foundation on. Same exact effects, but it saves you so much time. Even though this has 4 indicators for the coverage, I would say it's more like 5 because it has full coverage to me, and it's also really buildable. Today I did use it for my everyday foundation. I did not set it or use any powders whatsoever, no bronzer, no blush, none of that. I just did some cream contour with the foundation formula itself. It does get a little tiny bit of oil in the T-zone, but I don't really mind that. The best way I can describe this is that this is a full coverage foundation that looks natural but glamorous. The red cushion, I definitely can see why it's trending. The coverage is just unreal. It's literally looks like you did a full-on hour-long base and makeup routine just to get that skin finish, but it's just a cushion foundation. It's super easy, super simple to apply. Beautiful, beautiful coverage. Also offers samples on YesStyle, so you can match your shade and you can try the formula for yourself. Moving on to the TIRTIR Mask Fit All Cover Cushion Foundation Mask Shield 72-Hour Stay Coverage. This one has SPF 50 PA triple plus. Moment of truth. I don't know why I was using one finger to pat in the cushion foundation, just because the cushion was so tiny. So on the coverage indicator, this actually has 5 levels of coverage, the max coverage. When I first applied this to my skin, it had a very kind of matte texture to it, or semi-matte. It's not very glowy or dewy when you first apply it, and I didn't really like it at first. I thought it looked too kind of light. But as it worked into my skin and kind of molded with the heat on my skin, kind of like a BB cream, it really did set down and give beautiful, flawless coverage. Really recommend it for oily skin that's looking for a full coverage foundation. Also though, if you have dry skin, first you might think it's a little too dry when you put it on, but as the day progresses and the natural oils mix with this formula of the foundation, it really looks beautiful. Definitely be another one I would grab and gravitate towards when I'm doing like a soft glam look or a full coverage look. Can hold other makeup on top without looking cakey, so you can put this as your base, as your foundation. It's going to give you full, pretty coverage, and then you can build up. You can do cream contours, cream blushes, powders, and all those textures and layers of other makeup products really sit well on this full coverage foundation. So the next one up is the TIRTIR My Glow Cream Cushion SPF 30 PA Double Plus 24-Hour Glow Lasting Radiant Coverage Foundation. The coverage indicator is at a level 3, but since this is a glowy cushion foundation, keep in mind that the level of brightness and also level of moisture is at a 5. This one is pure white, so I'm just like so afraid to get it dirty, but So that day I did do my makeup, but the foundation itself was just bringing too much oiliness underneath the T-zone and like my cheek area. It definitely gave that glowy, dewy skin finish, but it just was not going really well with like a full-on makeup look. This is more of like a use sparingly, everyday, natural type of foundation. It does not set well with other makeup. Like the red and the pink cushion, they set really well with other makeup and just bring the look together. If you want a little bit of coverage but bring hydration and glow to your skin, this would be it. It's very dewy and very transferring. So if you touch your face throughout the day too, the makeup will stick. Like, it transfers a lot. Also, as far as the brightness goes though, as you wear it throughout the day, it does give that illuminating effect and the brightness does not wear off. It definitely makes your skin nice and bright and hydrated looking. This is a cushion foundation that you'd have to get used to, like a formula that would grow on you slowly, especially if you just like use it really quickly in the daytime and then just do about your day and see your skin at the end and be like, ooh, it's so glowy. You might not like it at first, but just keep trying it. You'll grow to like it. Last TIRTIR Cushion Foundation is the Mask Fit Aura Cushion SPF 30 PA Double Plus, and this is Mask Shield Soft Glow Coverage. So on the coverage indicator, it's a level 4, but you also have to keep in mind it gives you almost full coverage, but it also has a level 4 brightness and moisture as well. On silver packaging with kind of glitter on the packaging, it's super cute. Open it. When you first apply it too, it's a little confusing because you're like, do I like it? Do I not? But this one, I did it on a day when I just did very natural makeup and I wore this on its own with no powders and no blushes, just because I knew it was going to be kind of similar in formula to the white cushion. It's like a foundation you wear all day long. You forget it's on your skin because it feels very lightweight, feels super comfortable, and then you look at your skin at the end of the day and you're like, wow, did I do something different? My skin looks super flawless and really radiant. It's this. It has a high level of moisture in it. It really does help your skin almost like a BB cream throughout the day. So if you do a really intense skincare routine and then you lock it in with this cushion foundation, like set it with it just blends and molds together with your skincare along with your warmth of your skin and your natural oils, and it just looks so beautiful, like so healthy. This one would be good for you guys, all skin types. Even if you do have oily skin, go for this one, not the white one. It's still going to give you kind of like the same amount of coverage, but it's just not going to be as tacky and sticky, and it feels a lot more comfortable on the skin. As far as the transfer too, like when you touch it or your face touches something, it doesn't transfer as much as the white cushion. The white cushion is the most transferring. This one, even if you don't set it with a powder, and even though it is glowy, it doesn't transfer or like smear as much as the white one does. The red cushion is my favorite, but the silver is definitely the runner-up. This is what I'll switch in between wearing as far as like my everyday foundation. Okay guys, so that was my review on the TIRTIR Cushion Foundation. Please let me know if you've tried any of these and what you think about them, your opinions. Also, it doesn't have to be a cushion foundation. Any foundation you're currently into, let me know in the comments down below. I will definitely check it out. Of course, as always, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next skincare video. Bye.